On target. Alright, welcome back. This is Callsign Scooter with another Falcon BMS video. And if I sound a little nasally, it's just because I'm still kind of recovering from a sickness. But should be most of the way better. Anyway, continuing on with the Rolling Fire campaign, we have another dead mission, kind of across enemy lines here. Kind of deep, but the saving thing is we have GBU 39s, the ones that glide, so we should have pretty good standoff capability because we do have a couple of SA5 sites that are protecting these entire areas. So we'll see if we get out here.
All right, listen up.
Relatively unscathed. Now the briefing is that we are looking for SA2 launchers to get rid of. We will have a dead mission in front of us from a different squadron that will take out the tracking and search radars, and then we'll go in and mop up the rest. Our target altitude is got to be, well, okay, about 15,000 feet to begin, and then at the IP 20,000 feet. Interesting. Alright, fair enough. And then I don't know what's going on with the internet connection. Kind of going in and out. So I hope it doesn't affect the flight too much. Anyway, we have regular comms ladder, and channel for intraflight is 16. We have our IFF codes set up, link 16 set up. And then our flight is going to be Warhawk 3, and specifically I'm going to be Warhawk 3-1, and Mustang 1 will be the ones going in ahead of us. Weather's going to be sunny, both at the base and at target, and when we come back it'll still be sunny with a slight breeze at 017. We will have AWACS in the area, so that's Magic 1. We'll have to find his link 16, so we'll go ahead and get that loaded just to make sure. An IFF plan and comm plan as well. So we're gonna go to our ATO. Now they might be under support. No, okay, no. Command and control. So EWS is what we're looking for. We're looking for magic. Come on. Let's Raven and Raven. Blip, 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 blip. Oh, here you go. There's Magic 1. And they are at STN donor or STN 41. Is that 25? Yeah, 4125 and then 1. See what I mean? I don't know what that is. Okay, 41251. For donor STN for link 16, we'll save that. Okay, briefing is done. The next thing that we're going to need to do is get our targets loaded up in our data cartridge as well. So we're going to zoom in and recon. Okay, so this is the one that we're going to be looking out for. Oh, my bad. It's been a while. There we go. Okay. Go. So we're going to steerpoint 99. Accept weapon target as well, just in case. Accept. The other one. Accept. Okay. Right, and then we have, what is this? These trucks. Let's get rid of these guys. Okay. And then we have one more target. Dude, these are the last launchers in the area. Okay. We'll grab that one. Oh, no, we're already there. 92. Okay. So we have 8 targets for our loadout, which you'll see. There we are, 8 GBU 39s. 2 bags, 2 slammers, 2 heaters, just how I like it. A targeting pod and a gemmer pod in the center line. Okay, and let's go to the data cartridge, and we're going to make sure that our targets are set. 7 and 8. Excellent. So we'll save that, and hopefully the performance will get better. So let's go ahead and take off.
Good strike. Gunhog 5-1. Attacking ground target. Bullseye. 0, 6, 5, 5, 7. Right on the button.
Impact direct hit. Magic 1. Radar contact. Bullseye. 0, 2, 3, 1, 4, 7, 21,000. Dragnet 5. Radar contact. Bullseye. 0, 0, 9, 1, 6, 4, 21,000. Magic 1, radar contact, bullseye, 0, 1, 5, 1, 3, 2, 21,000. Nailed it.
There we are. Okay. Let's close the canopy so that we don't burn out. The air source for the internal cockpit temperature comes to both.
2, 1, sunrise.
Okay, and do you have a start one? 2, I mean. All right. There you go. Now we're getting RPM, and we're going to wait for about 25. We should say 25% RPM. Come on. 20. Here we go, there's about 25. Let's get the throttle out of the detent. Okay, so far so good. There's the JFS is off. Good. Electronic systems coming online almost. Here we go. Alright, temperatures look good. Oil pressure is looking good. Looks like a good engine start. Okay. Right hardpoint only. HUD. External wings. RWR. Countermeasures panel. Good. XMIT to 2 just in case. External lights. Let's turn down the ardour. It's kind of loud. Okay, jammer pod's ready to go for the most part. IFF to stand by. Probe heat. Alright, nothing. Test. Okay, NTA panel's working good. Fire. Okay, fire's good. Oxygen low. So there's the oxy low warning, and then also oxygen low indicator. Wait for that to extinguish. Okay, there it goes. And get the ejection seat armed. We'll press FAC to clear out our annunciator panel, just so we know that there are flickus faults, and we'll address that here momentarily.
Pull up.
Okay, all lights.
Altitude. Warning. Jammer. Counter. Shaft. Flare. Low. Out. Lock. IFF. Caution. Bingo. Data.
Okay, all good. We're going to reset the flickus, and we'll let the flickus run its bit test. Come on, there we go. Oh, ask the ground crew to take out the EPU safety pin. Get that prepped for the emergency power unit test. Okay, and it passed the bit test. Good. Waiting on the FCR to complete its bit test and the INS alignment as well. So go ahead and test the EPU. Make sure that it's getting power to the flickus as well. Okay. Alright, good, good. So the emergency power unit works, just in case if we need it. Alright, bit test for the fire control system is done, so that'll work should we get ourselves into a dogfight or even a beyond visual range engagement. I will clear all the faults and we'll switch the flickus to the data cartridge, get that prepped to load, and then we'll actually load it once our INS alignment is done. That's pretty much all we can do. We can test our backup flight systems as well, the digital backup unit. But we are at 3.8 on the alignment, and about 4.0 is when it's ready to go. Alright, and ready. Switch that over to nav. We'll switch this over to upfront controls, and we will load all the data from the data cartridge. And again, COM16 is the one we're going to be looking at for intra-flight. Alright, so it's initializing link 16. Okay. Alright, looks like everything is loaded just fine. COM 1, we'll go to channel 2, COM 2, channel 16. Okay, and we're going to ask Tower for the QNH.
Warhawk 3-1, Soul Sun, Q, and page 3032.
3032. Okay. That's done. We'll get our backup panel for the IFF, so we're looking at 7160. Okay. So the backup panel is ready to go just in case. We'll go to the list. Miscellaneous RCO for the hammocks, and we'll get the initial alignment done. Okay, we'll press 0, and we'll do page up. Ah, was too shaky. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Good alignment. We'll finish the rest in the sky. Alright, that's done. You don't need to check link 16/data link.
Magic 1-1, sunrise.
Okay, so magic is up. Don't need to use bingo. Miscellaneous. Nothing.
Dragnet 5-1, sunrise.
Steer point, we can actually switch that to auto. Not much else. Let's go to cruise page. Alright, so our time departure is 4:45 and 25 seconds. We got about 11 minutes until takeoff. But because not many are out here on the flight line on the tarmac right now, let's ask Tower for clearance for departure.
Warhawk 3, 2-shift, F-16s. Request taxi.
Good afternoon, Warhawk 3. You are number 1 for departure. Taxi, Alpha, and then hold short, runway 03 left.
So 03 left, and runway Alpha, we have noseway steering on, and that's what this blue light is, so that way I can actually steer with the nose, right? Okay, gonna test brakes. Okay, brakes are good. Alright, let's get ourselves on our way out of here. Actually, it's kind of bright, so I want to put the visor on. And I find that usually the shortest path is the one that they want you to take for the runway that's active. And also familiarizing myself with the layout of this airbase. 3-1's ahead of me here. And it is bright daytime.
Roach 6, 2-shift, F-Force. Request taxi. Good afternoon, Roach 6. You are number 1 for departure. Taxi, Delta, and hold short, runway 06 left. Roach 6, taxiing.
That looks like C-130, but it could be a C-17. I don't know. It's too far. Alright, so we have taxiway Alpha A, and then here's 03 left. And then we're going to come up
Warhawk 3-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch 35310.
Alright. We're going to switch comms to 3 for tower, and we're going to let them know we're ready to go.
Warhawk 3, 2-shift, F-16s. Ready for departure. Warhawk 3, hold short.
Okay, and then this is the hold short line here. We can bump ourselves just a smidge closer. Okay. And we're going to time compress. Those are going to keep us here for like another 9 minutes.
Elvis 1-1, gear down. Elvis 1-1, Soul Side Tower, continue inbound for runway 03, right.
I don't see it yet. That could have been that big plane.
Elvis 1-1, Soul Side Tower, way 020 at 4 knots, runway 03, right, clear for landing, jet gear down.
Now this looks like a resupply for one of the other squadrons. Our resupply isn't coming like for another 11 hours or something. I mean, it looks like a C-130. We'll see what looks like real close. Yeah, it's a C-130. Yeah, so those are resupply aircraft for the game, for the most part. And that represents our supply lines. How we get new airframes, more ammunition, more ordnance, things of that nature. So it is possible that enemy aircraft can intercept and destroy them, and then that would also cripple
1-1, contact ground, switch to
the spy lines.
27580. Falcon 3-2, on final. Falcon 3-2, Soul Side Tower, continue inbound for runway 03, right.
It should be letting us go here really soon.
Warhawk 3, Soul Side Tower, way 020 at 4 knots, runway 03, left. You're cleared for takeoff.
Alright.
Falcon 3-2, Soul Side Tower, way 020 at 4 knots, runway 03, right. Clear for landing, jet gear down.
Alright, we're going to turn those wheel steering off so that we're not wild. Any skids on. Yeah, cockpit's clean, looks good. Oh, there's number 2. Oh, right, we're clear for takeoff. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, airspeed's alive, it's off the peg. And let's see, we're 150 knots, 60 knots, 160 knots. We're going to go ahead and rotate and gear up.
Airborne.
Oh, it's already on steerpoint 2.
Warhawk 3-1, contact departure.
Right, departure, count 4, and we're going to just tell them that we are in the air.
Warhawk 3, airborne, 2-ship, F-16s.
Warhawk 3, Soul Sun, departure. Depart heading 165. Resume on navigation.
165.
Warhawk 3-2, on my way.
Okay, so we're good on intra-flight. I'm going to change to tactical. see, 6,000. We just got a little bit more to go. 10,000 feet more to go, just about.
Two in position.
Okay. Don't need the formation lights anymore. Let's go to cruise and see how we're doing on time. Looks like we're gonna be about on time. There we go. Just want to center the HUD. I mean, we're getting pushed really good up here. We're gonna be late to our first steer point, but we'll be fine. Alright, let's as we get ourselves ready to go, let's get the hammocks completely aligned. Oops. Alright, and we just gotta use our FCR cursor to kind of get this cross-centered. There we go, looks good. Do the same with the roll, looks good. Alright. So the hammocks is good, ready to go. We're reaching about 15,000 feet. Here we are, 15,000. Kind of slowed up a bit, and actually too early for autopilot right now. Let's actually go to master air mode, continuous, and we're gonna get IFF out. Right, so that's steer point number 3 behind us. Our escort should be somewhere out there. Unless they're not... Oh, there they are. They're up above us. Okay. When are we supposed to be there? What is that? Oh, so 4:48 was supposed to be our arrival time, but we're fine. We'll make up the time. So is this the push or the waypoint? Well, hopefully this time I'll get the good marks. Because after I'll do the same thing as I did before. I'll dump all my bombs and then let number 2 drop his, and That be that. Yeah, I think this definitely is our hold point. Because our arrival should be at 4:56 and it's 4:52 right now. So we shall turn away. Ooh, yeah. Handoff mode. So currently we just have chaff, and that should be sufficient enough for what we're doing. Oh, there they are.
Mustang 1-1, package marshaled.
Okay, Mustang 1, that's our escort up there. They're about 22,000 feet? Yeah. Yeah, there they are. And that's the importance of data link. So we can see on the HIMIX display where they're at. Okay. We'll go ahead and make the hard turn back to our steer point, and then we'll follow them all the way in. The intel said that the spoon rest was still available. The spoon rest was still there, and the spoon rest I think is the tracking radar. No, the spoon rest is a search radar, and then the fan song is the tracking radar. Now, I believe with the spoon rest, the SA2 site is still a threat. Okay, you're friendly. But I forgot, we don't want to scan all modes, we'll just scan mode 4 for the easiest.
Mustang 1-1, package departing the push point.
Yep, that was a push point. 60 miles. Yeah, we still got quite a ways. We will hit waypoint 4 and then we'll switch on autopilot, time compress out so we get close to the target. And there's our air base. What is it? Soshan? Can't believe I forgot. I think that's Soshan. Okay. And what is time compress? Also want to make sure that we don't catch up to them very much. And it should be a easy in, easy out, quick in, quick out kind of thing. Oh. Get power to the jammer, because the SA5 is concerning. Its range is ridiculous. I think it launches without you knowing, or is that the SA10? I don't know if the notes are here.
Caution. Caution.
Sorry. Alright. Turn off. Now we're getting close enough. Let's go to Master Underground mode, Smiz page, and we'll start powering up the GBU 39s. That's the initializing check, and then it'll tell me that it's ready on the Smiz. We'll go back to the HSD. And Alright, so here we are. SA7, SA5. Bar lock, pull group, and square pair. Typical engagement is 53 nautical miles. Countermeasures, medium effectiveness. I don't care about the minimum range. So the SA5 RWR is either 2, 5, or B. The harm codes, ALIT codes. Okay. We'll find out. Yeah, we have enemy aircraft in the area. Let's reach out. Yeah. MiG-23s. Oh, they're not. That's not too bad of a threat. As a matter of fact, let's check in with the AWACS.
Magic 1, Warhawk 3-1, checking in.
And this could actually be Magic's work, identifying that aircraft for us. As we're getting closer, we're going to actually ascend to 20-something thousand feet. And we will we got 9,000 pounds. And either the MiG-23 got shot down, or that's the unknown aircraft right there. We'll stay master air mode for right now. And it is kind of good to get up to about 20,000 feet.
2, request permission to engage ground targets. Bullseye 30961.
No! Hold.
Warhawk 3-2, weapons safe.
Yeah, stop trying to take my glory. I'm trying to make
3-2
captain.
on my way. 2 in position.
Okay, it is ready. We can tell from the ready. Alright, they are aligned. Now, let us select. We'll return out. We'll check. Steerpoint 99 and enter. We are a ways out. On the HUD, this top carrot, we're gonna try to wait for that range queue to get within this bracket here, which will then give us the joint,
Mustang 1 in.
like the joint, what is it called, like a joint something zone, which is the bomb's maximum potential to hit its target. It has, yes, an unfortunate acronym, but we're going to ignore that. We're good. Steer point 99. Yeah, it's right in there. I can see the crosshair barely. And I want to hear Magnum. Oh, it's both bumpers. Okay, yeah, the controls for these are the default controls for the Xbox controller. So the right bumper will give me those controls in the ABXY, and then for the D-pad, this is how I use soy, and then the left bumper is the TMS for locking and unlocking, and then radar, zoom, and antenna, all that fun stuff. Now, I didn't hear Magnum from any of you all. You stink. But we are going to get rid of... We're going to try to get rid of our bombs as quickly as possible. We're passing that first queue. Technically, I could launch the GBU 39s, and we might be okay. But I want to get down to the second bracket area. I also want to look out for the SA5, and because I'm scared, I'm going to do both bumpers down on the D-pad for the countermeasures, CMS down, and that turns on the jammer here. And then we can see on the jammer panel, all the channels are active. And on the CMS panel, I have semi is the mode to sort of give authority to the plane to dump chaff when appropriate. I can't remember exactly because you can do auto, and as something's locking you up, it'll just start dumping chaff, and also the jammer will attempt to break the lock. But I kind of want to have control of the chaff because it tends to dump everything really fast, especially with the countermeasures program I've set up to really just finally control how much chaff I drop. Alright, we're almost...
One, Magic 1, be advised. Spread aircraft bearing 305258,000.
Yeah, I see them. AWACS is talking about those guys. And they're at 8,000 feet. We're okay. Right, we're almost within range. There's the joint internal zone or something like that where we can just start releasing. So we're going to do Bruiser.
Bruiser.
Steer point down to 98. Bruiser.
Bruiser.
Down one. Bruiser. Down one. Bruiser.
Bruiser.
Down one. Bruiser.
Bruiser.
See a flat face spike. Down one to 94. And Bruiser.
Bruiser. Mustang 1,
Three.
Magic 1, be advised.
Bruiser.
Spread aircraft bearing 305, Bruiser 158,000.
Down one more to the last one, and oh nope, let's line up. And Bruiser.
Bruiser.
Cat one. And we'll go back to steer point 7. Enter. We'll turn away. And we'll spin 3 around.
Warhawk 3-2, weapons free.
Oh, they were close.
2, Wilco.
right there.
Bruiser.
Okay, so it looks like enemy naval.
Bruiser. Bruiser.
Flat face, locking me up.
Bruiser.
Yeah, X-Men's on channel 2, so if I turn away from it, it'll attempt to break the lock.
Bruiser. Mustang 1, Magic 1, be advised. Threat aircraft bearing 255 4 12,000. Bruiser.
Is that MiG-23? Can we? Let's see if we can lock that one up.
Bruiser.
I don't have the bug for it. Let's change this from that to track while scan. See if we can pick something up. I think I got him. I almost got him. Let's get the antenna pointed down just a little bit. See if we can find... I can lock him up. Okay, so he's locked up. And we're going to just ask AWACS just to make sure we got the right guy.
Magic 1, Warhawk 3-1, group bullseye 2 6 5 5 3 14,000. Declare. Warhawk 3-1, Magic 1 0 2 1 friendly 1 bandit.
Say one friendly, one bad.
Magic 1, be advised. Threat aircraft bearing 0 4 5 1 14,000.
Ooh, yeah, he's trying to jam me hard, but it ain't working. I still got the lock. I can see the friendly. Yep, that was him. Actually, can we... I want to expand. Expand. Yeah. They're trying to jam really hard. Where did they go? Looks like he's in trouble. So lock him up. And Fox 3.
1, Magic 1, be advised. Threat aircraft bearing 2 7 5 0 12,000. One Pitbull.
Okay. See if we can press. See if we can get a good shot. We got him on the defensive, and also he's dumping, or he's jamming a lot. So it's kind of hard to get a good lock. We got a second bandit. Where'd he go? Right there. We lock that one up. We're tracking it. It's at 9,000 feet. Can't see him.
Chaff, flare, chaff, flare. Chaff, counter, chaff,
2,
flare,
engaging, mid-23, on the
chaff,
clock.
flare, chaff, flare.
Oh, somebody was blown up. The other target. Are they re-engaging?
Two Pitbull.
No! I wanted that one. Maybe I can... I turned around. Yeah, he turned around. He's running away. There's Wingman. I can't tell if he's done or not. Yeah, I'm gonna get MiG-23 spike. 15 miles out. We have to go in for the heaters. Looks like I'm just gonna support number 2. Yeah, I'm not even getting the heat source uncaging, but we're well within the range of the AIM-9X, where we're gonna get it down to... Is it coming on me?
Counter. Chaff. Flare.
Yeah. He's done. And that's how you become bait. Looks like he's done. Let me find another one. Boom. Man, number 2 is like, no, no, no. Alright, let's knock it off. Join.
Warhawk 3-2, rejoin formation. Warhawk 3-2, my way.
Silly. Where are we going? Oh. Steer point 7. Let's go to steer point 8. I was about to say we should be going this way. Dang it, I can't believe I didn't get anybody. Transmitting something. But I don't need the jammer, so I'm going to turn the jammer off. And autopilot on. Time compress. Yeah, we're super light. Okay, so 6 minutes. Oops. Have to turn the IFF to norm. Man, Wingman was like savage. A straight savage. Steer point 8. Steer 8, 9.
2 in position.
Steer point 10. And we're also going to let AWACS that we're checking out.
We are heading home.
And also we'll turn off track while scan. And I think that's range while scan. I can't remember. For RWS.
Voodoo 2-1 sunrise.
So it looks like Mustang got a little I don't know. Mustang got themselves in trouble and couldn't dogfight with the MiG-23, but the MiG-23 I find is an easy-ish challenge after the merge. It's the MiG-29s, MiG-30, MiG-29s, MiG-30s, Su-33s. I think J-19s can be included as well. Like dogfighting with it after the merge is a little difficult. The MiG-21 is not too difficult to take out as long as they don't have a wingman / your wingman covers your own tail. Oops. We are really close to home. I wasn't paying attention. It's 12. Weird. Okay. Yeah, we're 13 miles away, so we're on top of them. Alright, we're gonna call out on approach. Alright. Approach.
Warhawk 3-1, 2-shift, F-16s, 3 miles, south, 17,000. Request vector for visual landing.
Good afternoon, Warhawk 3-1, Seoul Sun, approach. Welcome back. Vector Spova approach. Runway 03, right. Thank you. Page 3029. Warhawk 3-1, turn left heading 055. Descend to 5,000. Maintain 300 knots. Runway 03, right.
055 3000 is what I heard.
Warhawk 3-2, fly heading 055. Descend to 6,000.
Near 055. Oh. Oops. Yeah, I overshot them.
Altitude. Altitude.
She said 3,000? I feel like she said 3,000. Yeah, it should be good enough. Going to nav mode. Wait a second. Are we going to the orbit area? We don't need to do that, I don't think. Smoke.
Warhawk 3-1, turn left heading 045, 5,000. Maintain 300 knots. Runway 03, right.
She said 5,000. Oops. Oh no. Wait, is that somebody orbiting right now? Oh man. Oh, that's number 2. Did you overtake? Jerk.
Warhawk 3-2, orbit for spacing 6,000.
No.
Warhawk 3-1, turn left heading 035, hold 5,000. Warhawk 3-1, fly heading 245, hold 5,000, maintain 240 knots.
245.
Viper 7 airborne, 2 ship, F-16s, 1,000.
Viper 7, Sol Sun, departure, depart heading 045, resume on navigation. Warhawk 3-2, fly heading 005, descend to 5,000, runway 03, right.
Well, a good setup to a good landing is a good approach. So, a reset to downwind is most likely the logic behind this detour. Alright, and 4,900 pounds of fuel. We are... Never mind. We're like over an hour of fuel up here. What am I stressing out about?
Jaguar 2-1, 2 ship, F-16s, 30 miles, northwest, 20,000. I need a vector for visual landing.
Warhawk 3-1, fly heading 210, descend to 4,000, maintain 260 knots, vectors to right base, runway 03, right. Good
210,
afternoon,
4,000.
Jaguar 2-1, Sol Sun, approach, vectors for VA approach, runway 03, right. QNH 3030. Jaguar
My
2-1,
has changed.
fly heading 135, descend to 5,000, maintain 300 knots. Jaguar 2-2, turn left heading 135, 6,000, runway 03, right.
Sideboard 5 airborne, 2 ship, F-16s, 1,000.
Sideboard 5, Sol Sun, departure, fly heading 260, resume on navigation. Warhawk 3-1, fly present heading, descend to 3000, maintain 230 knots, vectors to right base. Warhawk 3-2, turn left heading 210, descend to 4000, maintain 260 knots, vectors to right base, runway 03, right.
Cobra 7-2, F-16, 30 miles, north, 20,000. Request vector for visual landing.
Good afternoon, Cobra 7-2,
I was getting busy.
Sultan, approach. Welcome back, vectors for VFR approach, runway 03, right. QNH 3030. Warhawk 3-1, turn right heading 315, descend to 2000, maintain 200 knots, vectors to final, runway 03, right.
Right, 310.
3-1, two-ship, F-16, 30 miles, northeast, 19,000. Request vector for visual landing.
Cobra 7-2, fly heading 150, 7000, maintain 300 knots. Plasma 3-1, Sultan, approach. Welcome back, vectors for VFR approach, runway 03, right. QNH 3029. Jaguar 2-1, orbit for spacing 5000. Plasma 3-1, turn left heading 185, 5000, runway 03, right. Warhawk 3-2, fly heading 215, descend to 3000, maintain 270 knots, runway 03, right. Cobra 7-2, orbit for spacing 7000.
Alright, I've got to get this final.
Jaguar 2-1, turn left heading 030, descend to 4000,
Give me the final.
maintain 220 knots. Warhawk 3-1, turn right to final approach course 030, check speed.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Warhawk 3-1, contact tower.
Warning, 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 warning.
Warhawk 3-2, fly heading 310, descend to 2000, maintain 200
It was just me about to stall out.
Vectors to final, runway 03, right.
Okay. We're gonna tell them that we are on final.
Warhawk 3-1, on final.
You're down.
Warhawk 3-1, Sultan Tower, continue inbound for runway 03, right.
Alright. That's the glide path. 3 green, anti-skid is on.
Warhawk 3-2, Sultan Tower, continue inbound for runway 03, right.
And
Micro 1,
think flaps are down.
Sultan Tower, way 010 at 5 knots, runway 03, left. You're cleared for takeoff.
maybe. I'm losing a lot of speed.
Warhawk 3-1, Sultan Tower, way 010 at 5 knots, runway 03, right. Clear for landing. Jet gear down.
Okay. Kinda wanted to have 190 knots at the threshold. Yeah, I could feel the crowd not lined up as well as I want it to be. It says my glide slope is fine. Whatever. I feel like I'm too high. Yep. Go yes. Bring some speed in.
Warhawk 3-2, Sultan Tower, way 010 at 4 knots, runway 03, right. Clear for landing. Jet gear down.
Alright. Yeah, I was kind of trying to find the ground there. Aero braking, and... Oh, there's one taking off now.
Micro 1, contact departure.
Okay. There's the other one. Nose wheel steering on. I just need ground.
Warhawk 3-1, contact ground. Switch to 27580.
Okay, that's ground ops. And taxi back to ramp.
Warhawk 3-1, request taxi back. Warhawk 3-1, taxi to the ramp. Delta 00.
00. Delta. So we'll... Yeah, there's no... The runway's not active. Anyway, I don't feel like I did great on this mission. Yeah. I don't have high confidence.
Two-ship, F4s. Request taxi.
Oh,
Good afternoon.
I'd rather use Mavericks to...
And hold short runway 06 left.
Use Mavericks to, actually see what I'm firing at. But the GBU 39s are, again, they're good for standoff. So you don't really get engaged by anything. You don't fly too close into the kill zone of SAM sites, but that's the trade-off. I know it's GPS guided, so as long as they didn't move between briefing and by the time we got there, that's great. But then also for the AI to kind of have perfect eagle eyes and have these targets already locked up well ahead of everything else. It's kind of cheaty. Trying to make captain here. Okay, let's get the ground crew to install the chocks, and then also up. There we go. Chocks. There we go. My fingers were off a little bit. Okay. Shutdown procedures A. Okay. Don't need the comms anymore. Yeah, turn off RWR, it's kind of loud. Ejection seat, HUD, FCR, and radar altimeter. Don't need cockpit air for comfort. That should do it. Take the throttle out of its detent, or back into its detent, sorry. As that spools down, go ahead and open up the canopy. Okay. Yeah, less hydraulic pressure and oil pressure. And down to 0. Okay. Power off. Let's end this mission. Let's see how we did. I'm not confident.
Hornet 4-2, Banshee 6-1, clear.
Excellent.
Magic 1, radar contact, bullseye. 0, 4, 5, 5, 0, 19,000.
See, look at what number 2 did. 2 air-to-air kills, 8 air-to-ground kills. What was he doing? See what I mean?
Dragnet 5, radar contact, bullseye. 0, 1, 3, 1, 7, 0, 21,000.
Let's stop the clock. There we go. So we can dissect what happened. I see 4 misses, 4 hits. And then, see, number 2 gets 3 misses and 5 hits. Ew. Oh, I actually hit the MiG-23. Wait a second. Oh, that was number 2. My bad. I should be looking at the green. 2 misses. Lame. So 1 hit, 1 miss, and then 2 hits for his heaters. Yeah, damaged. And then destroyed. Okay, so I could have swooped in and got him, but whatever. So what exactly did he get? A truck, a gun, air-to-air gun, SA-14, a man-pad, SA-2 destroyed, and another SA-2 destroyed. Okay, what did I get with my 4 hits? An SA-2, an SA-2, anti or AAA gun, and a truck. Alright. And somehow, okay, so that's what happened. Mustang 1 and Mustang 1-2, they both were killed somehow. But what did they get? Because they got... No, that's not us. Them. Okay, they did get the spoon rest. I didn't hear their magnum call. And they got shot down by MiG-23s. It was too much for them. So we had to go in and take revenge. When I say we, I mean Warhawk 3-2. Somehow Lieutenant Alvarez tried to outshine me in my rise to captainship. That's my rival now, Lieutenant Alvarez. I will find you, and we will beef. Anyway, so we did pretty good. So wait, where's the 5th? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and another truck. Okay. So the other truck was probably close by and just got hit by secondary explosion or something, or was just in the radius of this GBU 39. I mean, overall, it was a mission success because the SA-2 site really is no more, and that was our whole point of the flight, was to just get rid of it. So partial success for the mission. Task was a partial success, and the pilot rating was excellent. Efforts helped clear the way for follow-on strikes. Man, no good job or nothing. Just it helped pave the way. Fine. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it wholeheartedly. Let's go to my logbook. My mission points, / the mission points, 258, total score 266. Still don't know what that really means. But yeah, I really wish I would have got the MiGs. I'm very upset about that. Okay, let's go to our intel, our fighter squadron, and the pilots. Where is Alvarez? Lieutenant Alvarez. There he is. There he is. Trying to steal my thunder. Because who's the Sierra Hotel? This guy. And Alvarez is pretty close behind me. This cannot happen. Alvarez can't pass me in air-to-air kills, okay? There can only be one Sierra Hotel. Which is the poop hot is what it stands for. The Sierra Hotel. I feel like that was like a 80s, 90s. Because I don't think the top pilots are still called Sierra Hotels anymore. I doubt it. So I haven't used that term in any like current fighter pilot YouTube channels. Never heard that. I've heard it in reference to like old lingo, but not current lingo. Anyway, now I have a face to the pilot that I'm beefing with right now. Okay, yeah, they all have different photos. Good, good. They must have patched that out because before they were all the same face. Oh, there I am. Okay. Anyway, I just wanted to see who this Lieutenant Alvarez was, and that we must destroy him in stats. Alright, let's take a look at our mission board. Let's see, air power, yeah, they're not really, not doing too good with their Air Force. Supply is neck and neck. Ground power, they have a slight advantage. Air defenses, we have the slight advantage, but we're still working on getting rid of all of their SAM sites on the front here. Let's see. Ground operations, major offensive for Pyongyang City. And that started at 100 hours. Man, see, it's already 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We've only done like 2 missions in the daytime. And we only have maybe a mission left of daytime. That's kind of upsetting. Alright, what do we got? We have a strike that looks okay. That's just a battery low. We gotta wrap this up. Regular strike, bar cap, half cap, seed in the middle of nowhere. A dead that's doable, perhaps. A tar cap and a bar cap. Yeah, if anything fails, like if this dead mission looks like it can't be accomplished where I can get some points, then I'll do the tar cap. In like 3 hours. Hopefully something else will come at that point. But in any case, this is Callsign Scooter signing out, and looks like I managed to squeeze in an upload for this week. Stay tuned for more F4 content. Stay tuned for more F-16 content.